Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the weekend here, and I bought the dip yesterday, plugged some money in, and I bought the dip. So I'm just going to go over quickly what I purchased, and you can be the judge if you think it's a good deal or not. But as you can see here, I bought a lot of HHIS and CDAY. It's pretty much the only things that I bought. So starting yesterday in the morning, picked up some HHIS, so 1239, so I was under 1240 for that buy. CDAY, I picked up most of the CDAY, was around the 2370s. Kind of mixed prices as things bounced up and down, but I tried to keep my HHIS under 1250. 1250 was like their inception price when it came out, and since then it's kind of dipped up and down. CDAY came out at 24, so they're down the 2370s. My average cost was around 24 before this, and HHIS, jumping around between 1240 to 1250 yesterday, but it's actually been up over 13 for a little while. So I don't know, maybe what some people would consider a fair value for it. I think 1250 is what it came out for, and it stayed pretty stable between 1250 and 13. So I just thought, 1250, might be a good price to try to keep it 1250 or under. And that's what I've been trying to do. And so this was another big purchase of CDAY. I got 421 shares. And then my last big purchase of the day, HHIS at 1244. So what has that done? That's pretty much brought my average price. Let's see. My average cost for HHIS is $12.53 because I did have a lot before this that I was buying in like the 1250, 1260s. So it's kind of brought it down a little bit. 1253, and now I've got 6,675 shares with a yield on cost of about 24%. And that's going to bring me about $20,000 a year from HHIS. And then as far as CDAY, got almost 1,100 shares, and my yield on cost is over 18%. And then my cost per share is about $23.80, because before yesterday I had a lot of shares that I owned bought around $24, maybe a little bit above $24. And that's going to be bringing me an income of $4,700 a year. So the cool part is, though, jumping into the monthly income. So annual income now is $71,274. And so for August, everything's been declared. I'll be just under $5,400 for August, but September is where it gets cool, because $5,990, but it'll be over $6,000 because everything's getting reinvested in August. And then you can see CDAY here is paying $196, but that's twice a month. So HHIS is also $16.68. That's got to be my biggest payer now for the month. So yeah, HHIS is definitely a powerhouse. I don't know that I want to plug too much more into it, but if there's some more dips this month or next month, I will probably spread it between HHIS and a few other things, maybe HYLD if I can. Kept a little bit of cash on hand, but that's the portfolio now, guys. I actually got a decent little opportunity yesterday to buy the dip, and that's what I bought. I bought pretty much just HHIS and CDAY, and CDAY I'm holding in my non-registered now, and because it holds Canadian blue chip dividends, hoping that it's got some good tax implications. So that's why I was wanting to pick some up, and I'll be picking more up too along the way. But that's the update for yesterday. Let me know in the comments if you bought any dips yesterday. I've been hearing some people think there's some bigger dip buying opportunities coming up, but hey, yesterday, things were down 2, 3, 4%. So I thought it was a good time to buy. So I jumped in and got some stuff, and that's what I got. Anyways, guys, have a great weekend. We'll catch you in the next video.